Yeah, yeah, we got to talk about it. We definitely got to talk about it. I just definitely just seen some heat. Yes, yes, yes. My East Coast brethren, DMX put on, and my West Coast brethren, Mr. Snoop Doggy Dog. Ah! It's time to get your bars up. Let's go. Salute. What up, world? It's your boy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute, salute, salute. We are back in this thing with another goodie. Yes, another goodie. So earlier today, fresh off of work, I make it home. Yes, I definitely make it home. And I see this battle that just pops up. What battle is this? Y'all seen the thumbnail. Mr. Snoop Doggy Dog. Versus DMX, yes, Mr. Darkman X himself, I believe. Now, when it came down to this battle, it was interesting because I'm looking at both of them made me realize how old that I'm getting. I'm getting super. I remember being a kid and looking at both of these guys like they were God for real. Like, look at that go Uncle Snoop. There go Darkman X. All of that. You feel me? I remember when Doggy Style dropped. I was super young, and I remember when it's dark and hell is hot. I remember when that dropped. I was a little bit older then, and fire catalog from them both. But Mr. DMX, you did your thing. You did your thing. But the way that Snoop started though, he came straight out the gate with deep cover. What? Y'all not feeling me, cause a lot of y'all probably super young. Y'all don't know anything about Snoop. Y'all just know beautiful. Y'all just know all of that. Y'all know that Snoop. No, I know deep cover Snoop. Yes, I know murder was the case Snoop. Yeah, I know that guy. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But anyways, Snoop went in his bag early, and I feel like DMX actually started off pretty slow. Had a couple of bangers in there, but they weren't like Snoop was just on another level with it. But I want to say midway through, going into that second half, DMX got in his bag, y'all. DMX got in his bag. He was talking, and when yes, he was talking. DMX was, yes. But anyways, the way that DMX was actually speaking, he was giving game out too throughout the segment. You feel me? Through little small parts, he was saying prayer, etc. Salute to you, DMX. I like that. But he said something that actually stuck with me, and I hope it stuck with a lot of people. How if you're an artist, you put everything into your craft, and once you put everything into your craft, you just go. What do you say? You put your pain and everything into your artwork, into your form, so we can get to know you and you can be your most creative that way. If you're just writing down BS, or you hear a beat and you're just putting down whatever type of words, and it ain't really you, it ain't really your pain or whatever joy, whatever you got in you, then it won't sound organic. That's pretty much what he was saying, but it was dope how he said it. Yes, it was super dope. But all in all, man, when this battle was the best to me, it was the best back and forth to me out of all the battles. I'm not gonna say have been one-sided, but been different genres of music. You had the Jill Scott, and you had the Erykah Badu, you had the Nelly, you had the Ludacris, which was dope. One of my personal favorites, the Timbaland versus Swiss Beats. That shit was crazy. The second one that they y'all not feeling me. But I think that this is actually one of the best. I totally think that this is one of the best. The way that both of them brought me back in time, and both of them are like my era and my generation of music. That's what made it even more dope to me. DMX was like, to have fire tracks like pretty much nonstop come from one coast to the next, meaning that you had your East Coast and you had your West Coast. I think that was incredible. That was incredible. Like I was on the East Coast trying to party up, but then I had to go to the West Coast to get some gin and juice. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? And then, hey, RIP, hey, how did y'all feel? How did y'all feel when DMX dropped that Back in One Piece with the featuring Aaliyah? Oh, that gave me chills. Ah, that shit gave me chills. I was like, ah. And then I was hearing Nate, and then we went back West Coast, and then Nate Dogg was ah. Yeah. This was fire, y'all. I'm sorry. So many moments. Shout out to Snoop Dogg. He kept us all very, very much entertained. Snoop was acting the fool up there. Snoop was definitely acting the fool. He was talking his ish too. And the way that they were using that, the way that they were using the B word. Yes, the B word. Oh my gosh, you got a little, when they start talking about pimps, hoes, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I don't care if this is monetized or not, I'm just talking my ish, but when they kept saying bitches and bitch and this like that, I was, it got a little cringy. I'm like, damn, even though those songs did jam, you feel me? Especially what they really want from a nigga. But the way that they were talking about pimps and hoes was a little bit crazy, especially with both of them being married or engaged or whatnot. That shit is hilarious. They both were walking a thin line. Both definitely had to kind of watch what they said, even though they were saying those words pretty heavily. Yeah, they definitely were. I was like, yeah, they did say that a lot when I was younger. Even though we don't really hear from these guys too much, but that's all I got, man. If I had to pick a winner, I would say Snoop edged it. I think Snoop edged the battle. Like, it was looking pretty dark for DMX at the beginning, like the first 7 songs, because he only had one like song that matched up to what Snoop was doing. But I feel like from the 10th, 11th song on, he got in his bag. He damn near evened up. Like that second half, it got kind of was getting ugly for Snoop. Snoopy were losing the lead. Definitely were losing the lead. But we all won with this, truly. We truly all won with this. And I just need to see T.I. next. I don't know who T.I. is going to, I don't want him to, T.I. is going to murder 50 Cent. He's going to do 50 Cent dirty. He's going to do 50 Cent extremely dirty. His catalog is, I don't want him to, what I'm trying to say is I don't want him to battle 50 Cent. I don't want that. 50 Cent has hits, but his catalog is not like T.I. T.I. got like one of these, he has a very highly decorated catalog of music. Like from his first album from 2000, pretty much 2002, from 2002 to like 2016, he had hits, he had jams, like multiple. And the thing that's crazy about T.I., trap music, you feel me? Like T.I. versus T.I.P., Rubber Band Man, Trouble Man. Y'all not feeling me at all. He has actual albums that are fire. Like damn near you can play throughout the whole albums of catalogs. 50 Cent only has one album that's well, I got through Massacre too. I'll say 2.5 albums, well 1.5 albums. Because Get Rich or Die Trying is a classic. And you can play through that whole thing. That's how fire that's how fire that is. But yeah. I want to see T.I. versus somebody, and man, give me an idea. Who should they put T.I. against? It's gonna be interesting, y'all. It's gonna be very, very interesting. But anyways, I gotta get up out of here. This is your boy BA for Real 100. This is Get Your Bars Up Media. If this is your first time here, click that subscribe button. You rock with me, I rock with you. And if you're out there hating just because you think I'm a new guy and you just not stumbled upon my page and I've been doing this for a minute, then all I can truly say is thank you for coming. And get your bars up. Salute, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And tell me what y'all think about this battle. To me, it was fire. Yeah, they both definitely had their bars up. And hey, I forgot to mention the freestyler. Don't ever put DMX on the, nah, not this DMX. This DMX is not a freestyler. Snoop, you still fire, by the way. But DMX, no more freestyling for you. We just gonna cut the beat and just let you say a prayer. That's what we're going to do from here on out. We're going to have to do that from here on out because the freestyling is, you're just not as quick as you used to be up here when you come to them bars like that. No, 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 no. But you're still one of the GOATs of this mother freaking game. You are too, Snoop. Ah! Get your bars up. We'll be back soon. Salute.